Hi, my name is Bex Alexander and I am an Education Mental Health Practitioner, or EMHP for short. The Mental Health Support Team is set up to help young people in school with mental health difficulties, so people who might be struggling with things like anxiety or low mood. The Mental Health Support Team provides support in a few different ways. One of those is one-to-one support, and that is using something called low intensity cognitive behavioural therapy. So that would be one-to-one sessions with your EMHP. And the other thing that the mental health support team does is it supports with the school on something called the whole school approach. So that's looking at how do we think about mental health and wellbeing at every different layer of the school, and how can we support the great work that's already happening in schools. Once a referral has been put through to the mental health support team, we would look at that referral and check to see if this is the right support for you at this time. If we feel it's the right support for you, we'd be in contact and we would set up that first session where we would get to know each other a little bit more, get to know your situation right now. If it's not the right support for you at this time, we would work with you and work with the school to try and find support that will benefit you right now. If you were to work with the mental health support team, during sessions you would work with your EMHP on practical ways to manage anxiety and low mood day to day. Sessions with your EMHP will be around 45 minutes long. When you come into a session with your EMHP, you would come into the room, get settled, get comfortable. We might play a game and we might do a check-in around what's happened for you that week and how your mental health is at the moment. And then we would look at your home practice for the week, and we would complete a really short set of questionnaires which just helps us to track how things are going over time. Then we would do the learning, so we might learn a new skill or explore something different that week, and then we would set you a home practice for the coming week, and that would be the end of the session. The mental health support team work in selected primary and secondary schools across Bristol, South Gloss and North Somerset. We work with children and young people, and we also work with parents and carers. If you feel like you would like to access support from the mental health support team, what you need to do is speak to a trusted adult within the school or the mental health lead within the school, and they will be able to put a referral through to our team to ask for support. Working with us as a team is a choice, and you can opt in or opt out at any time. And everything that we talk about within sessions will stay confidential. That means that it stays between us, unless there's any form of danger. So if somebody might come to some form of harm, then we might need to share that with somebody at school or with a parent or carer, but we would talk to you about that first. We would explain why, and we would make sure that you're part of that process. We've built a service that we feel is accessible to a really wide range of young people with multiple different needs. And we're always learning about ways that we can make the service more accessible, more inclusive. If you feel like you have any kind of particular needs from sessions or anything that you feel would be helpful for us to know, make sure you let us know, because we're really open to having those conversations and making this work for you.